Well, I've just ordered some hearts and some liver, organs. And the guy actually, I didn't ask for it, but he gave me a drink. I used to have this King Muggy, which is a very large beer, but it's not real beer. And I'm not really into premium. He gave me no head. He gave me no head. That could be a good title. That could be a good title for for a future video. He gave me no head. So I was in this sushi shop the other day, and the young lad, one of the staff, he served it upside down. So when it's served upside down, it looks horrible. So he needed some lessons in which I didn't give him in presentation. Yeah. So the underneath of a chicken wing is not too good to be looked at. Excuse me. Well, I'm in here 5 o'clock. Just been and done something. Police have been to the house because he wants to talk to me. But no, I'm just getting worried about with all the police because they say, how long have you been here? You know, like I've been here a long time, but I can make fun, know a lot of things. But when it comes to official things, you don't know what you're fucking saying. And you could be thinking you're saying something innocent, and they'll fucking twist it as though you're not. So it's very... So I said, speak to my solicitor on Monday. Like even, you know, in Japan, everybody wears masks most of the time, but they still had, in the last the last 6 months, the rate of people dying seemed to increase. And so they still had quite a lot of people dying, even though everyone wears masks, apart from me. Oh, no one coming up yet. I might broadcast. I'm live, it says live, top left corner. In fact, I think I like this beer without the foam. No, not too much different. Zim Zam, hello me old pal. Been missing you. Because there's some right useless twats on here. How you going, pal? Yeah, I've been I've been sometimes. I've been on in the morning sometimes, and I've been on at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, quite a few times. So if you've been in Tokyo, you should. Well, I guess it depends on what time you go on. Okay. Get filled up. You got your Wi-Fi. I'm in Torikizoku. Oh, I'm not sure if I've used the Japanese McDonald's app. Okay, I've got some arts. Because I read somewhere we've got lots of zinc and they're very good for you. Oh, really? They're 100 yen more than the other place, but you get 2 sticks and the bigger pieces. Get me a big fat wallet and send it to my PayPal account. I discovered that you cannot send money to Pakistan, people in Pakistan, if you're not Pakistani. That's hard work, isn't it, saying Pakistani all the time? If only there was a shorter word. Oh, look at these. Wow, are you woke now? Look at these. Look at this liver. Your middle class is showing through. Where at? Why, you're in the supermarket now? All the prices in now, 350 yen. How much is your accommodation? I wouldn't recommend not. No, you've been here before. What's that in yen? That's fucking cheap, isn't it? You cheap bastard. You won't get any sleep. Wow. That's pretty cheap, isn't it? You might not get any sleep, man. Can you stay at mine? I can't stay at mine. It's a right fucking mess. Only 2 people who stayed at my place, 2 mates, and they promised never to speak again. They're both in a mental institution now. Actually, I have moved the front room out. The front room, I can walk in there now. Oh, these are beautiful, man. So she came downstairs and she was looking at me and she was going, Nandashoka. And I'm just saying, hurry up and fucking die, you cunt. And she's going, Nandashoka, hurry up and fucking die, you cunt. All right, pal. I'll remember your last words. If I say that, she calls the police. And then she tells the police, he's saying I had in it. I'm missing some salad. She says it is. I'm trying. Maybe I should look at the menu in front of me. Should I get a small bowl of noodles? Yeah, I must admit, there's not many fucking. There's not many salads. Oh, excuse me. Tencho.もう一つください。もう一つください。
もう一つ。
同じね。楽しかった。泡なし。
泡なしのビール。
お願いします。
はい、わかりました。
All right, don't be a strange stranger. This sounds like Thank you. Oh, there you go. New opening times from 1600 hours till 24. Dornich Ray. Maybe get some car again. Taco wasabi. Anyone there? Zim Zam's gone. He doesn't give a fuck. Let's try this karaage. Hey, Paddy, how you going? Take some ginger. Ginger and honey. I had a busy day. Last few days I didn't have an afternoon sleep. I hope this chicken tastes as good as it looks. I was thinking of going to Nagoya today and doing stand-up. I just had my first beer. I had some liver and some hearts on sticks. They were very, very good. Torikizoku. And I just ordered some chicken. But I came here last week. I had a lemon sour, and he wouldn't give me a lemon for the lemon sour. How the fuck can you not have a lemon for a lemon sour? Do you know Sadhguru? He looks a bit like me, but he's better looking and wiser. But I'm funny. He was thinking, why TGIF? Let's go TGIF. I said, what is TGIF? Thank God it's Friday. Why are you thanking God it's Friday? What is wrong with the rest of your week? If you live your life waiting for one day and all the life you are working is not enjoyable, then you are not living a life. You are dying a life and just living on Friday. And on Saturday, they don't give a fuck. Courage, and I must admit, I've never had courage. The hearts were decent size, and the liver wasn't really good size. But I've never had them curried. But I had it with tare, so it was quite nice. What do you think? What do you think, Parik? I could do a stand-up being. Because I already thought of a name, but my name is not Sadhguru. It would be very Sadhguru. I am sadder than the Sadhguru. He's happy, I'm sad. What do you expect? He's got money, chicks and motorbikes. I got fucking nothing. Chicken stuff, oh fucking hell, man. No, that sounds fantastic. You know, so I only had that paratha once, and I looked at the paratha, and they've got it frozen. They've got frozen paratha in a couple of shops. But that sounds fantastic. Oh, there you go. I'm better than Sadhguru then, because I am not veganist. I am meaten. Yeah, I like it. I think he's quite good actually, old Sadhguru. Maybe he's getting quite famous now. But if I try to make a joke with Sadhguru, he will not do the joke. I know that now. He will say, very sad guru, you too funny for me. I cannot compete. I know you can't. That's what I would say to Mr. Sadhguru. Chicken stuffed paratha. That sounds good. We'll have to look that up on the net. But I sold an air conditioner to an Indian guy and his wife. Then she's saying to me, Osho. But in Japan, Osho is a very famous restaurant Japanese restaurant that makes Chinese food. And I'm saying to her, how do you know that I went to Osho? And then she said, you know, you look like the guru Osho. And I think she was falling for me because her husband never asked me to come back. Buy that paratha. Yes, of course. Did you see my how to tie a turban? I have a video of me tying a turban. It's very difficult. Oh, good. It's not very easy. So I never got around to it. But what I thought of doing is getting the length of cloth and then folding it, then folding it again, and then putting a little stitch, and then putting a little stitch along this, so it's just one long piece, so it makes it easier to handle. There was I don't know where this woman was from, but she was an Indian woman, and she was giving advice. I don't know if it was political or financial advice, but you know when you have in India, and you have some people, they have like a red coin, not a red coin. They have a red dot on the head, but this woman's dot was fucking massive. It was. This woman's dot was about as big as this. Everybody commented on the dot. It was fucking ginormous. Not with the ball on the head. No. That's not really a turban, is it? Thank you. Looks all right for 3,300 yen. I wonder if it's made like fucking Kentucky. Yeah, I've seen young kids wearing it, yeah. When I went to Malaysia, and there was a little kid with it on. This kid, I thought it was a girl. This kid was so beautiful. I thought it was a girl. He was a little boy. This is not bad. This is for 350 yen. Moken Bindi. Where did Sad Cow go to? Oh, Mad Cow. I feel as though I want some on top, something to go with this chicken. I think maybe I did a video with some beer as well. Can I do an Irish accent? I think so, but not at the moment. I'm just just seeing this. Can I do an Irish accent now? Well, I think I can do an Irish accent, but not while I'm eating chicken. You're eating mushroom. What kind? How is the mushroom cooked? Do you people eat mushrooms often in India? How do you eat them? I usually eat mushrooms in Italian food. Boiled? Oh, that don't think I could. Don't sound good to me. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I like mushrooms on my pizza. Mushrooms in with spaghetti. "30 years ago in England, one of the most popular things was garlic mushrooms. Garlic mushrooms in shrimp cocktail. And then the Indians came. And it never looked back. In England, the curries are a lot better than Japan, but the naan bread is not as good. But you can't get chapatis at most Indian restaurants in Japan. The one meal, was it that restaurant speciality? Well, when I worked for Uber, I met a girl from India, and she told me this restaurant. Where was he from? He was from Nepal, but I think he used cashews. He used cashews in his sauce, and she said that was the best. She said that was the best curry in the area. Excuse me. I used to do it used to be like a Vesta curry chow mein, a Vesta curry, and they had sultanas in it. Yeah, sultanas is nice in the curry. Yeah. But I think the best curry you can make is make it yourself. Because when you cook from home, you use all the best ingredients, unless you're sarcastic, of course. Just wondering whether to go and get a bottle of gin and have some, because I've got I got a packet of red juice yesterday. What do you call that juice I've been drinking? Pomegranate juice, pumpkin curry. Do you know what I have been eating recently? Pumpkin ice cream. Pumpkin and toffee, and it was quite nice. Can you imagine that? Ice cream and vegetable pumpkin. It's just a bit too much on it. It's nice, this chicken, but just a little bit too much on. What do you get up? Oi. Kore futa ni mai mo tete kureru kore oshi. Kami. No, kami. Kami da. Small ones. I must admit, I haven't eaten many pumpkins in my life. Thank you. That's it, I thought it'd be fucking some kind of special paper. It's just fucking paper. Hey, Yon. Just trying to soak up all the fat from this chicken. Not that fucking funny. Just look at this one. Yeah, I did that song on X Factor, and the producers of X Factor said it was a good song. Yep. I actually wrote that song because my wife wasn't talking to me. I'm trying to think what I had for lunch. Avocado on toast. I think that Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're all going to die. They're all going to die because these people that have been this FTX, was it? They've just been fucking about with people's money. No one will ever trust these coins again. No, but they're saying now this fucking freaky looking fucking guy and freaky looking woman, now they're saying they're doing the job while fucking taking amphetamines. They were fucked up people. Have the NFTs died then? I think there was one guy, he sold his stuff for like fucking hundreds of millions. Fucking good luck to that guy. You're a right stupid fuck if you bought one of those. Do you know what NFT stands for? It's a now fucking tanking. Hey, look, imagine telling your wife, hey, I've just spent 3 million on this fucking thing that I can't touch, have, hold, or see. Well, you can see it going on. Oh, excuse me. How did they do that? Yeah, they fucking tricked me. I went to their site and they've got like Amazon Prime for programs, and I looked at it. Every time I wanted to see an English speaking program, an English film or English video, they said not available in your area. So I just cancelled. And then they fucking billed me 2 times, the fuckers. So it's the same all over the world. They're just fucking, like in England and probably other countries too, they give a parking ticket to someone and they're not illegally parked. They just put a ticket on the car. So they just put a ticket on the car and then they hope that the person is too busy to fucking fight the ticket. They're fucking... Like in England, like in the major cities, they have to fucking pay just to have a fucking car. They took away your scooter. Why? For a bribe. So did you do anything wrong, or they just fucking decided to take it? Yeah, I don't know how much money that is. That a rupee? Is it? You'll have to give a dollar value, man. And it wasn't. So you had done nothing wrong. They just took it. Fuckers. Yeah, that's what I should do for a video. Pretend to bribe Japanese policemen. See what they do. Because in Japan, you can't give a tip to a Japanese person. If I gave someone 500 yen or 1,000 yen, they wouldn't take it. I used to go to this one restaurant, and I always asked the waitress, can you ask the girl to do this, to make the eggs this way? And I could always hear her going into the kitchen and explaining to the waitress. Then I tried to give her $5. She wouldn't take the money. She was getting really excited about it. What I'm interested to see is in shops they put a screen in front of people, so you know when people cough and so they can't spread germs. I want to see if that has had an effect. You know, around the world when people use that screen to start, and also a lot of convenience stores there, you put money, the clerk doesn't touch the money. You put your money in a machine and you take the change yourself, so they never touch the money. Do you think so? I don't know whether it's, I'm not sure if it's which piece it is. No, I think it's got to have some, because people when people cough and speak, you know, you can see the stuff coming out. Well, we'll see with the flu. There's the measles out, oh dear. That's what I've got to get rid of. That reminds me. Is that what is everyone getting that in your area? Do you need the flu shot? Yeah, I thought. Well, I've just got one. I've got one tablet for blood pressure, and one something for my kidney. Four tablets. 4 different tablets for blood pressure. I just have one. Do you really need 4? Looks like your doctor's making money on the tablets. How much do you pay each time you get a tablet? With my insurance, it's very, very cheap here for the medicine. Oh, really? Do you know what was the blood pressure caused by? Just genetic or work style, lifestyle? Yeah, mine lasts 3 months. Can exercise and getting fit help? Yeah, I get 3 months at a time with my medicine. I should try and reduce it. Yeah, there you go. If that's it, isn't it? Because I really am at least 30 kilograms overweight, probably 35 kilograms overweight, but I feel okay. Just I was talking about it last night. Today I got a little pain in my chest there. Oh, does it? Right then. I will have to get onto it. Right, get up to start. Yeah, I was very fit. Yeah. For most of my life, I was doing exercise. And I've got like an active job, so. You know, I used to run a lot or cycle a lot, cycle to work. So I used to cycle, to work it was like 35 kilometers, and I would do that 2, 3, 4 times a week. At least. On a mama challenge. Yes, well, what weight are you now? Because it looks like you led quite an healthy lifestyle, and you're talking about dying from blood pressure. So there's a big change there, isn't there? all that exercise has gone out of the window now. And how much do you weigh? How tall are you, and how much do you weigh now? $95K. I'm nearly 20 kilos heavier than you. It's same height. When I first got to I got to 94K, and then I decided to lose weight. And in a few months, I lost about 20 kilograms. I was running 6 miles a day. I was taking that, what's it called that regime that David Beckham advertises, the tablets. I was doing that. But I think it was the running every day that did it. The tablets were like matcha tablets. The bender. Which Charles Bronson, the one in prison? Oh, fuck, I'm telling you to ring this fucking bell. Yeah, well, he actually took his name from the real Charles Bronson. And the real Charles Bronson took his name from someone else. Because I think he was Polish or something. Did you know that Charles, there was a very famous television series when I was a kid called The Man from U.N.C.L.E. And it was an American actor and an English actor. But the English actor was way more popular than the famous American actor. So the American actor didn't like that. And the English actor, he had a very gorgeous wife. And Charles Bronson said to him, "I am going to marry your wife." And Charles Bronson stole David McCallum's wife. And then they both died of cancer. So be careful what you do. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And he's still successful. David McCallum is still successful. He was on a very popular show in America recently. I was on another television series. You know, the what's it called, forensic show. He was on one of those. How many fucking times you got to press this fucking bell? Sumasen, このベルはダメです。すみません、これは動かない。動かないこれ。つかない。これはこれは動かない、見えない。壊れた。それは4回目。本当にちょっと待ってください。あ、ごめんなさい、ちょっと切れてるんで。はい、はい、ごめんなさい。水、はい、わかりました。 Sounds pretty good to me. It's always good if you've got a height and weight. I think you'll be all right in India, mate. Is that his name? Donald Ducky Mallard. Donald Mallard, is that right? Thank you. My son is 194 centimeters, but my daughter says maybe now 150 kilograms. Yeah, but that's just one person, yeah, so. But what is the average height in India? Well, he must be in his 70s. Maybe he's still alive as well. What's his name? Robert Vaughan. Maybe he's still alive as well. That would be a good story if it turns out that David McCallum killed his wife and Charles Bronson. Oh, desserts. I found the desserts, I might. There's 3 desserts. No, I don't like the desserts. Yeah, 165. Yeah, that's pretty short, isn't it? But maybe better than. Oh, is that Robert Vaughan? I think Charles Bronson died a long time ago, didn't he? Maybe at least 10 years ago. Do you know? How old is David McCallum now? He must be over 75 or 80. Just wondering whether I should nick one of these glasses. 89. Wow. How long ago was he on the show? Is he still on the show at 89? Fucking hell. Is he like the oldest living actor, or one of them? When I went to the States in the 19... Wow. He must be... his ex-wife and Charles Bronson dying must have cheered him up a lot. Yeah, David Attenborough, yeah, he's what, 96? Yeah, he's still active, isn't he? Yeah, I watched him not so long ago on Graham Norton within the last year. I think when Prince Philip died, I think the Queen should have got with David Attenborough. He kept her alive. Yeah, that's given me food for thought. If it's bad for your kidneys as well, yeah, start exercising. Well, I'm physically active, so we just need to walk more. Well, you made them before you was alive as well. There was also another famous pair of brothers called McWhirter, and they used to run the Guinness Book of Records. And the Cray brothers, yeah, famous environmentalists. Yeah, I think the Cray brothers, they've had quite a few movies. I think I've got a strong, I put a sheet up at the front of the house today, and I think I've got a stronger one at the warehouse, so I'm going to put a new roof on, then put that in front of the house. See what that nosy bastard can do then. Yeah, I remember one movie with the Cray brothers, and that was by two pop star brothers. Maybe Kemp. The Kemp brothers, they did a movie about the Cray brothers. Yeah, that's a recent one, tomato. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, one of them was gay. One was gay, the other was a puff. Very tired. Seems to be putting a lot of pepper on those fucking chicken wings. Right guys, I'm gonna get off, just check for anyone. It's still early. And hopefully I can't be able to watch Graham Norton or Have I Got News for You. See you later guys, bye.